I'm very stressed out from work. I'm going to watch a series on Netflix and I will smoke a cigarette.
Police. Help! My neighbor's house is on fire. They may be dying.
Don't worry, we have a patrol car in the area. Tell me your address, sir.
Sunnyside Avenue.
We're on our way. Quick! Mrs. Tancredi may be still alive.
Run. Get Mrs. Tancredi out of there.
She may be dead. We need a doctor. Call Dr. LJ.
I think I can save her. I'll practice a resurrect maneuver. Stand back. Oh my God. I have to call Mr. Cass. Good morning, Mr. Cass. By the way, I was calling you to inform you that your wife's condition is critical. Come quickly, there may be little time left.
I'll be right there.
I'm sorry, we did everything we could. He inhaled too much smoke and he couldn't get over it. If you need anything, you know where I am.
Oh my God, but what am I going to do now without my wife?
I know it's hard. I lost my brother a few years ago.
Where are my donuts? Where are they? I can't work without them. Whistler. Whistler. Come here, Whistler. No donuts left. Whistler, go and shop for more.
General, I ate them. I thought them were for me. As it was my first day, I thought it was a gift from you. General, forgive me. Do you want me to go and got more?
Yes, Whistler, yes.
I'll be right back. Thank you very much. I already have them here, sir. Chocolate toppings with Oreo and Kit Kat filled with hazelnut cream. As you like, sir.
Good start for a scholarship holder. If you keep this up, one day you will become like me. I like your attitude, Whistler. We can now work in conditions. Let's see, gentlemen, we have a rather strange case that I would like to discuss with you, but I think we are facing a clear settling of scores with Mrs. Tancredi.
The author of this must receive his due. We have to work together to catch this wretch.
You're right, you said Ball. It's our duty to protect this nation and its citizens from fear. I'll expect you all here in the morning. Bring me as much information as you can.
Schofield, I have key information for the investigation. Neighbor, a certain Fernando Sucre may be suspicious.
What are you basing yourself on, Bellic?
I went to ask around the neighborhood. I asked Mrs. Tancredi's neighbor, Fernando Sucre, and when he answered my questions it seemed a little nervous and hesitant.
Well done. Bring me that Sucre guy here. Let's ask him a couple of things.
Right away, sir. Sucre is here. Would you like me to come in?
Yes, the sooner we get started the better. Send Mr. Sucre in.
Hello, good afternoon. You guys are getting confused. I don't know what I'm doing here. I didn't kill the dog. It was that mayhem guy.
But what are you talking about?
But I'm not here for the dog.
You are here because of the fire in your neighbor's house 2 weeks ago. Although now you used involved in another case, apparently. We got off to a good start.
This can't be happening. I had already served my previous sentence.
What else do you charge? Stop him and put him in the brig until further notice.
You can't do that. I have my rights. I'm innocent.
I don't care what you say. You will answer my questions by the good or the bad. You choose. Now, are you going to answer me or are you going to keep protesting?
Yes, I will answer everything.
All right, let's start. Where were you when the fire started?
I was at home. In fact, I called 911 to report what was going on. You can ask my wife if you like.
Okay. What was your relationship with Mrs. Tancredi?
We had a very good relationship. They helped me when I was in financial trouble and they hired me as an assistant. I helped them when they had a problem in the house.
We'll have to call Mr. Cass to confirm his alibi. Bellick, call Mr. Cass.
I'll be right here. Schofield, Mr. Cass just confirmed his alibi. Fernando Sucre is innocent.
Alright Suka, you can leave. We're very sorry for the mistake. If you have any information about the case, don't hesitate to call me, okay? Yes, General, I'll call you as soon as I will know something.
Well, Sucre, the dog's case is still pending. We will call you when we will have finished to solve the case of Mrs. Tancredi.
Nothing, sir, don't worry, if it was nothing.
That will be judged by a judge. Gentlemen, this investigation is neither feet nor head. We have no suspects. Are we sure this is a settling of scores?
You're right. I think we're approaching the case the wrong way, and if it was a domestic accident,
I think we should start investigating that possibility.
Alright, we'll check the house again to see if we missed anything. Whistler, you will come with us, you are very involved in the case. You Bellick will talk to Mr. Cass again.
okay, sir. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Very well, gentlemen, what I said yesterday, each one with his task. I don't want to lengthen this case any longer. Mr. Cass will be here shortly. I'm going with Whistler. You know?
Mr. Cass, one didn't expect you so soon. Sit down and I'll get you a coffee while we prepare everything.
Thank you, Bellick.
I have to inform you that we have removed the option of settling accounts. We're considering a domestic accident, although our investigators didn't find anything last time.
I see that option more likely. I doubt if anyone could do that to my wife. She had no enemies.
Where do we start, sir?
First we'll look outside of the house, then inside, starting from the top floor, and then we'll go downstairs to see if we can find any clues that explain why the house burned down, and why she died.
Okay, perfect. I haven't found anything out of the ordinary. Let's keep looking.
Let's go inside, we'll find something.
Sir, it looks like there's something that might have set the fire. Come quickly.
What did you find?
Is the European Union flag. Maybe she tried to burn it and accidentally the house started to burn.
What are you saying? That's impossible. We have to continue looking for other things.
Sorry, I am a bit radical.
Whistler, look at this hairdryer. What do you think about it?
Yes, sir, that was likely to cause the fire. Why we never seen it before?
I don't know. We have to ring Bellick so he can ask Mr. Cass about the hairdryer.
Okay, sir, I will ask him. Mr. Cass, Schofield just asked me if you know anything about a hairdryer that is plugged into the bathroom upstairs. Did your wife use that dryer frequently?
No, sir, that dryer is not working for a couple of weeks. I should have left it there the last time I tried to fix it without success. I'm sure it couldn't have been the cause of the fire because I took the electronic components out of it.
General Schofield, Mr. Cass tells me that the hairdryer has not been able to be as it had not worked for weeks.
Thank you, Bellick. We'll keep looking.
Sir, I think I found something behind the sofa. It's a cigarette butt. Can be this the cause of the fire?
I don't know. We have to ask them if they smoke. I'll call Bellick again. Bellick, can you ask him if they smoke?
Of course, Schofield. Mr. Cass, are you sure your wife managed to quit smoking?
I think so. I never saw her smoking, but now that she says it, she may have smoked behind my back. Sometimes she would tell me that she was going to walk to the park, but when she came back she never looked tired, because when we went to the park together to walk, the next day she could not move, and when she went alone that didn't happen.
Well, as General Schofield informed me, Mrs. Tancredi kept a box full of cigars behind the sofa. The general told me that he already has the cause of the fire. As soon as he arrives from the house he will inform you in full.
Mr. Cass, we already know the cause of the fire. Scholar Whistler has found a cigarette butt in the living room, and due to the marks of the fire, we have been able to determine that the fire was caused by a cigarette.
Thank you very much for all, Schofield. Now I understand many things that my wife kept from me.
I'm sorry about what happened. You know we're here for everything you need.